Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're very lucky in Alberta. We are blessed with abundant agriculture, abundant resources, and abundant recreational opportunities. Our challenge is to balance all of these and continue forward, making a better Alberta for the next generation while protecting that needs protecting, which is water. That was why we embarked on the land use framework, created the 7 regional watersheds for planning regions to say we want the people in the areas to come forward, have input into the plans. Advisory councils are formed in each area. The South Saskatchewan is out right now, still online for your opportunity to have your input into it up until April 30th. But we have to have a framework. Everything that happens on the land at some point can or will have an effect on water. That's the reason for the 7 regions. That's the reason for setting it out in those watersheds. In the last 40 years, we've lost 50% of the arable land per capita in Canada. That tells you agriculture and water are going to be becoming increasingly important as we move forward. In the next 10 to 15 years, there will be 6 countries in the world that can produce more food than they consume. Canada is in the number 3 spot of those 6 countries. Now, when we look at our water and our water supply and the importance of that, we have to keep in mind all the different roles that water plays for us. Even right down to the fact that 5% of the land base in Alberta with irrigation puts out 20% of the produce for this province. That tells you that good water management with our irrigation systems, good water management all the way across the board for safe, quality, and quantity of water is of utmost importance. But to do all these things, we have to have a plan in place, work that through with the people that are involved in the area. We have to have their input, and then at that point, we have to have legislation that enacts that plan. Ladies and gentlemen, there could be just minor tweaks needed here and there on a watershed, but somehow you have to be able to compensate that landowner, and that was the reason to bring forward 4 pieces within the Alberta Land Stewardship Act to say, look, if there is something that's negatively affecting the watershed taking place and it changes your activity, here's a way of compensating you for that. So we have to be able to do that in balance with making sure we protect the water, making sure we have adequate water supply for all the different activities, and balancing all the ways that Albertans make a living on the landscape right now, keeping in mind that we're all interdependent one way or another. Thank you.
Thanks very much.